Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Chris again. We'll be doing seasonal week 3 of the data pads. We have 2 more left to do, but this will be for all Vanguard data pad. This will be for Vanguard data pad investigation part 3. We're starting off with Devil's Lair, which has 2. That's incredible timing, but we'll start the mission, Devil's Lair. It sounds like the first one is right before the Spire Tank boss. The Spire Tank in the Devil's Lair, and one right after. And then we'll jump into the Coil. But let's jump into the... Devil's Lair. I'll say what that was real quick. I keep streaming settings on, so in case subscribers happen, sometimes there'll be a subscriber pop up in the middle of videos. I'm fine with. That was just someone subscribing to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the start of the mission. Okay, we're at the start of the mission. Like I said, I think the first data pad for this is right after right before the Spire Tank. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, after hacking through the 3 barriers, right before the Spire Tank, the first data pad is right up here. Otherwise, we'll be on to the second data pad, which, if I remember reading correctly, it's right after the Spire Tank. Okay, as far as I was reading, the second data pad should be up ahead. We just killed the Spire Tank. These 2 data pads, you should, like, these 5 shouldn't be any problem to really get.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
But this is the second and final data pad of Devil's Lair. Otherwise, we are gonna finish this the strike. But the next 3 data pads are going to be on the Coil. So if you go to Fireteam, the Coil is something special. So when we get to the start of the mission, I'll explain a tiny bit about the Coil. But the next 3 are on the Coil mission. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we're spawning to the Coil. I'll explain this. The next 3 data pads, the last 3 data pads for the Vanguard are up for week 3. Is in the Coil. Each data pad, if you see in here, give me a second to find it. Each data pad in week 3 for the Coil, each has a area. Divine Hall, Sensorium, Pavilion, and Purse Depths. Each one is before a boss. How the Coil works is you go through, it's like 3 rooms, and it's a room, then a like mini boss, like mob area room, then one more room, and then it's a boss. Basically, then you come back to the beginning, buy a perk, run through again. You basically, before each boss door is a data pad. I'll have what each data pad is called before it, but otherwise you will probably run into the 3 data pads in the correct order, as long as you complete the Coil, or get to each boss, but all 3 should be in the same order, but I will still call them out prior, because like I said, I do have a list I'm reading from, like a description for each. So we'll see you at the first boss door here in a second. Okay, so we're by the first boss door. This will be the Coil First Steps Temple of the Queen of Wrath. After you teleport through, don't put down the banner just yet. As long as you don't put the banner, the boss door doesn't open. Otherwise, this is the first of the 3 Coil data pads. Otherwise, we'll be on to the next one. Like I said, I don't know the order right now. I'll be able to tell you the order at the very end, what they were. But that was the Coil. I'm guessing there's probably going to be reverse order.
Maybe.
Otherwise, I'll see you guys when we get close to the next boss. Okay, so we're at the second data pad. We're right before the second boss. This is the Coil Divining Hall. You will teleport through. The banner's right there, but it's to our left. This is the second one in the Coil. Like I said, I believe that's the Defiant Hall. Let's just quickly see. So it's the third one, then the first one, then the second one in order. So our last one that we'll be going to is, I believe, right before the final boss room, and it's for the Sensorium. So I will see you guys when we get close. Okay, we're running up to the final data pad. This will be for the final data pad of the section. We are in the Coil Sensorium Pavilion. Once you teleport in, don't put down the banner. Grab the data pad. This is the final one for this section and the Coil. That should finish Vanguard data pad investigation part 3. That is all the data pads for this section. Otherwise, we'll be moving on to that. Otherwise, if you guys like video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to get all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Cruz again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope you guys next video, and peace.